Greetings, all Shardvixen here, and it's Rambling 101. It's our favorite vlog of all, right? Oh, no. I like all my vlogs. They're all equal. I'm wearing my skelly shirt. Look at that. I'm a skeleton. I'm a skeleton. It doesn't matter. You still end up with your boobs way down here instead of way up here, because boobs are supposed to be up here, not down here. It's alright. I knew it was coming. I knew when I was 20. Because I never wore a bra. That was the thing they always told you, is you don't wear a bra, you're going to end up with flabby boobies, you know. The image that always comes to my mind is this viral image that ran around the internet a couple years ago of a woman here, actually in Oregon, in the county, was at the county fair. Not county fair, it's called the Old Country Fair, or whatever they have, and it's a big hippie thing. Sorry about the hair thing. And Oregon is a topless state. Everybody can go topless in public. And she had with her boobs here. I know you don't want to see my flabby boobs. But so right here, she had, I think they were the ears. I'm not positive, but it was like, or the eyes of a puppy, and then on down. So I always think that's, I got old mama monkey butt boobies. It's fine. It's going to happen to everyone. Anyway, you know what they found out since? They found out that bras are bad for you. Don't wear bras. Can you imagine? I can't imagine. I just would rather not wear a bra, but that's me. Mine are bigger than they were when I was younger because I had 2 babies and I breastfed them both. So if all of you are going, oh, I don't want to hear that, nah, 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 you know, plug your ears or rewind it, jump forward. I'm having a hair day. I always have a hair day. You know why? Because I'm wearing a mask. And I have to put this on, and I have to pull my hair through because it sits funny otherwise. I think I've lost weight in my face, so my mask doesn't want to fit well. Okay. I'm going to step back, way back here for a minute, see if I can get my hair to behave itself. It's having a weird hair day. Alright, so I've been battling with blackberry bushes, which you can't see them now, but they got me. They got me. Scared myself yesterday, though. I kept hearing hissing in the bushes and thought I was going to meet up with a possum. My experience with possums in the wild is that they can be rather nasty. So I don't really want to have a fight out over blackberry bushes with a possum. That's not my thing. What's on my mind? I'm a little tired of the lockdown. I'm sure lots of people are. I don't know why, because I don't really go a lot of places. But I can't even walk. I think because I can't walk down to some of my favorite places. Like, I can't walk to Dairy Queen to get an ice cream. I can't walk down and go get Chinese food. I can't walk down and walk around Bi-Mart when I get really bored and want to buy something. I mean, I buy a lot of craft stuff and a lot of video games. So it's not like I don't buy stuff. It's just that sometimes I get antsy and I want to go out and do something. And now I can't. It's me and the blackberry bushes. That's it. And once a month and once a week grocery shopping. And the not knowing is kind of problematic. You know, not knowing if your neighbor's sick, not knowing if you're sick, not knowing if your kids are sick. That's an issue too. But not too much of that on my mind, really. I've been a bit blah, and I've been dealing with the fibro. The weather's getting nicer, so that'll be nice. But I'm cold. I'm so cold right now. I just want to go and crawl up in bed. And you'll say, why not? Why not, Shardvixen? Well, because I got things to do, and if I don't stay on track with the things I do, I never get anything done. As you can tell. Okay, so I changed things. This is where I'm going to do crafting now. I got the light, and I'm going to hook up the camera. If not this camera, then a different camera. And I'm going to start making pages pretty soon. The table behind me is the last of the crafting sort. And then I still have 2 big piles on the thing. I do have, just so you can know, all these books to go through, though. Those are kids' books. 2 kids worth of books. Some of them we're keeping. Some of them not. The ones I'm not, I'm going to break them down and use their, like, see, I'll show you. Hang on, I'm going to. Alright, so we have this one. This is, my daughter loves Care Bears. So I'm making her a journal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this book up, which has all these beautiful, little Care Bear stuff. So I'm gonna show you how you get these off the cardboard. There's a way to get them off really easy, and then I'll cut them out, and then I'll use the cardboard book part to make other journals. So we're gonna recycle everything. Everything's gonna be recycled. I was hoping we could get like a crafting video going on today for Rambling 101, but it's not quite going to get there. And so Sundays are going to be my crafting days. But I want to show you some of the stuff I have been doing. So we're going to be pausing and moving a lot, okay? All right, so hang on. So I see it turned me off. Okay, so the whole purpose of my journaling is to do recycling goods. So I don't know that you guys can see that, but this is all my paper, cardboard, paper that needs to be painted, and plain paper. Then I have paper that's just plain paper. And then look, huge thing of paper over there. I got plain paper. Shush. These are going to be stencils. There's a method. This is going to be my daughter's, the box is going to be my daughter's journal. But I wanted to show you. So I made papers. This is rainbow paper towel. And you paper mache this, or collage it, onto cardboard, and this is the image you're going to get. It's really pretty. So I made those with, guess what, egg dye. Some really pretty ones in there, right? Bright colors, yeah. Then I went and got the plain paper that my son finds funny, and did the same thing. So here we have a rainbow sheet, because the person that I'm making the first journal for loves rainbows. Here's another textural one. So this is a type of wax paper, and again, very see-through. I made that. Here's one I made of a smaller version. And then this is a white paper bag. So I did that. And then what we're going to work on is making really large. This is a recycled paper. I had to take geography for kids when I was going to school to be a teacher. And so we're going to use this size of paper for her journal. And I have the, hang on here. Okay, so this is the cardboard pieces that I have from a book. And this is how I'm going to make the pages. Now the pages go past, so a lot of the pages will probably be folded. I have to figure out how to make the pages, because I think what I'm going to do is fold them on this side so we can sew them in, and then I'll use these pages like this to make more pages, because the way that you make the journals is folding the papers and sewing them into the binding. But this, okay, so we can get back. This is going to be the set. This is the size of her journal. The only things that I buy when I'm journal making is stickers. And this particular person likes rainbows and bunnies and, interesting enough, avocados. So I have, and cactuses. So I have bought stickers that represent that. And then I'm collecting junk, since we just had Easter, that has bunnies on it. See? And these are all going to go on pages. And if you, which I will put in the, this is what I'm going to start working on Sunday, I hope. Ooh, scared yourself, dog did. Is Sunday is I'm going to start building pages for the journal. Now, if I fold this one over, I'm thinking I might put, if this is the page, right, and it's a little longer, so a lot of these are going to get folded over. So I'm going to fold them over like this, and I'm going to make a new page so that this will become 2 pages. So they're going to get really long, but that's okay because I have really long paper. Let me see if I can find it. It's in here. I have really long brown paper I can use. Then I can cut this paper down here and make it, or I'm going to fall lots. You can't see it yet. Oh, this one doesn't go there. Look, see, I got to to make stencils with and to make stamps with. Do bunny. That goes with hers. Down here, where we can't see, in this bag, which you can't see because it's too dark, is the plain paper, which he's going to laugh. Now, this all looks really messy, but it's much better than it was. If you go back and look, these are all the crafting stuff I have. I bought a crafting sorter. I know this is not really rambling, but it is, because, so, like, here's all my tools. There's all my glitter. I buy a lot of glitter lately. I gotta stop doing that. I get addicted to pretty shiny things. There's marbles. We can do marble painting. I don't know if any of you have ever done marble painting. Now, one of the things I want to do, here's another one. I bought another one. Look, there's another one. And it's got cookie cutters to make stencils and stuff out. So I'll be doing a lot of stencil making. I want to try that. One of the things I want to do for my store, though, is I have a lot of very old patterns that I'm not using anymore. So what I want to do is put them together in packages and give them away on my store. Yes, we're still doing the store. It's just going to take a while. That's all. Take a walk. All right, so that's how that all went down. That all went down, down, down. So that's it. That's what I'm getting really excited about. I'm getting so much closer. I'm ready to start making things. And so that's great. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know. You know, my brain has just been, I've just been sharing and things, churning in my head about how to make that journal. I am going to do, which I was going to show you. I'll do it really quick here. So her journal, which is, so her journal like that, right? I showed you the things. I want to do, I want to do a bunny face on the front with little paws on the journal like this. And these ears. And the ears are going to fold over. And on the other side, will be the back end of the thing. And the ears will come down and close on the back side. I thought that was cute as a way to close it. So that's what my plan is, and we'll see if we can get it done by using foam with it. I'm at the last leg of sorting like just junk stuff and getting rid of it. We have very small garbage cans, so it's hard to get rid of a lot of stuff. I should take you out and show you what I've done on the backyard so far, but I think I want to wait until it gets bigger. Man, let us do that. Okay, so we're outside. Hi, kitties. We're outside. So it's really bright, and it's hard for me to see things. But I got to stop this anyway. So, because you're not, that's the back end of my thing. You're hearing the kitties. Wow. Wow. That was done. So, all right, so I'm going to pause it. All right, so this is my backyard. This is my backyard. Yes. And so it was really, had a lot of huge, lots of really tall grass. Their yard is so nice. Their yard is even nicer than mine. But, so here's where the blackberry bushes started. And I've cut all the way through there. I have to be careful where I step, because I dummy me, did only wear a sock. Roger, yell at me. Okay, so I cleared all this, right? Ow, oops. I've already stepped on some. Hang on. Ow. Okay, and then it goes all the way around the back side there. And I'm working on that part there, which is the whole length. Now, Zombie Cat's talking to us. This kitty cat has adopted me. It's almost a year now. And those two dogs are my neighbor's dogs. Ow. So, hey, ow. My neighbor caught me outside in my mask and was wondering what I was doing, so I had chit chat there about that. All right, so you saw what I've been doing. Oh look, a hair that got shaved funny. Um, so that's what I'm working on really intensely. My plan is to get enough journals made that we can put them in the store and people can either trade for those or can buy them, but not buy them with money, but buy them with gift cards. Like I want to trade journals for gift cards to Amazon so I can buy more stuff to make more journals. I want to make little mini journals. I want to make art journals, all kinds of stuff. We got dogs in the way again. Go lay down, Feather. Go lay down. No, no, no. That's not where you belong. Not under my. Go, 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 go. Anyway, so that's what I'm working on. That's my thing. I downloaded that DC Universe streaming, which is it's $7.99. So I'm not sure yet if I'd say for the first month it's probably worth it. I don't know if I'll keep it. It'll take me about 3 months probably to get through most of the stuff that I haven't seen because Doom Patrol, and then I'm watching Titans right now. Really like Titans. And they're going to do another season of that one, and then do another season of Doom Patrol, which is very much like comic books. So I really like that one. We talked about in one of my vlogs. I talked about Doom Patrol. I really enjoy them. Swamp Thing apparently didn't do very well. I'm not sure why. I'm going to see if it's on there and I can watch it. But the movies, what's interesting to me is they have none of their movies on there. None of, like, there's no Aquaman, they have old Batman and old Superman, but none of the newer, I think they have the Dark Rises. But nothing past a certain point. They don't have Superman and Batman. They don't have Wonder Woman. They don't have any of that, which is intriguing to me. And I found out that they are now going to be on, if you get HBO Max, you will get DC Universe as well. So I'm not sure why that is, but I'm sure it's who owns what kind of thing.
HBO owns DC.
HBO owns DC?
Or they're both owned by the same
I don't think HBO owns DC because DC is very popular. DC has been very adamant in saying that they, unlike Marvel, have not sold their company.
They have though. Warner Brothers owns DC.
No, I think DC owns Warren Brothers.
No, it's the other way around.
Warren Brothers owns DC.
And
movie rights. They own the movie rights.
I'm pretty sure they own DC as well.
I don't think so.
I'll look it up.
You should look it up. That was Bobby Joe arguing with me. Somebody who knows will let us know. Inquiring minds want to know. Look, the dog's here again. No, you gotta go. Sorry. Get. I have to push her off. She's too big. Go lay down. Go.
See, Warner Brothers owns the entirety of the DC rosters. They are the parent company of DC Comics.
They are the parent company of DC Comics?
Yes.
Well, that makes... Why don't they share the movies then? They own the merchandising too?
Everything. It's the DC's parent company is Warner Brothers. They own the entirety of DC.
Interesting. So Disney owns Marvel, but Disney only owns Marvel.
Disney only owns the film rights to most.
No, and merchandising.
And merchandising rights too, yes.
But I think the merchandising rights only come for the movies.
No, they have all merchandising rights to Marvel.
So Marvel's movies and merchandising, but not their comic books?
No, Marvel still owns their own.
Marvel owns their own comic books. So, but Warner Brothers owns DC's comic books as well?
Yes, because DC in and of itself as a company is owned by Warner Brothers.
And No Man's Sky is doing a lot of cool stuff. So if you like space and you're not part of No Man's Sky yet, you should go check it out. It's got a good price running on it right now. Game-wise, Journey to the Savage Planet I really enjoy. I'm kind of stuck. I'm just doing secrets and trying to beat the bad guy. But that's a norm for me. I'm always stuck on some game. I'm stuck in Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm stuck in Final Fantasy VII, which is stupid because I played that one quite a few times. I love the remake. Love it, love it, love it. I think they did a great job because it's not really... I don't think it's like a remake. I think it's like a new game based on an old game because they've changed it up a lot. No, there's a lot of things they've changed from it. There's a lot of things they're still the same, but there's a lot in the story-wise, but there's a lot of things they've changed to make it work better, and I think that's great. I'm glad that they didn't exactly copy it. I think it's great that they did it that way. So for me, a lot of things that are on my mind right now, because that's what Rambling 101 is really about creating. I really want to get into doing that. I really want to get back to writing. I'm having some difficulties with my scheduling because I have kids home for school now, and I have to share my computer with my grandson in the mornings. And that kind of throws me off of doing my animation and stuff. So I think tentatively the schedule is going to be this: Tuesdays, Thursday stream. I can't do any morning streams my time. I can't do any morning streams, so it has to be afternoon, noon and on, Tuesday and Thursdays. I try to balance between Alpha Pix and Bone Junkie because those are the two I would watch. If I get up early enough, I'll watch Alpha because he's in the UK, and then Bone Junkie is in Japan. So for me, he's streaming in the evening, but for him, he's streaming in the early afternoon, morning time. And they both stream Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know, they have a solid stream schedule, and I'm trying to fit in between that. Only because I don't want people to choose between watching Bone Junkie or me. I would watch Bone Junkie before I'd watch me, because he's just a much better game player. I mean, that's what I would watch Bone Junkie for. It's the same thing with Alpha Pix. Wonderful game player, both of them. And they always chat very well, so, you know, of the two different styles, though. So Tuesday and Thursday is going to be that. When in September, when Boo Boy is not going back to public school, he's going to be online school and homeschooled. So this is probably the schedule. It's going to stay that way unless my daughter's work times thing. Can you be quiet with the dog there? Don't talk sweet things to the dog because it sounds weird. Mondays and Wednesdays are going to be crafting outdoor kind of stuff for me, because baby's here and it's easier to do that stuff. Friday's still going to be vlog and videoing, and then Saturday and Sunday again also are going to be a mix between crafting, animation and crafting. So I have to figure out which days work better for me. If Monday works better for animation because my daughter will be will be home, and then she can hang out with the baby. I call him a baby, but he's not a baby. With the boy, Boo Boy. Then Sunday will be crafting, and Monday will be animation. But I want 2 days for crafting, 2 days for animation, and 2 days for streaming. Some Sundays, if you request, if you really can't watch me Tuesday and Thursday, and you are a die-hard fan, which I don't think I own any, except maybe Long Roger, and he'd just come anytime. You really want to see a stream, you go to my Discord, you go to my Twitter and say, hey, can you stream this? Have you streamed this game in a while? If you have a game you want me to stream, let me know. It has to be in my library, because I don't have the money right now. I'm buying games slowly. Like, I have Far Cry 3. I have Far Cry 2, Far Cry 3. I need 4, New Dawn, and Primal. And then we'll do a run of Far Cry. Finishing up Mass Effect, and then we'll go to Andromeda again. I'll probably restart that. I'm going to be cleaning up my channel. So one day, probably Fridays, will be cleaning up channel, doing video editing, and getting ready to post. Probably going to post Mondays and Wednesdays and Saturdays. And Sunday will be either eventually be crafting streams, maybe, or Friday you'll have crafting streams every once a month, maybe. I don't know. So very busy. And then outdoor stuff. We might move again. Like I said, that's always up in the air because I have my sister here. My sister friend, my friend's sister, however you want to call it. We've known each other long enough to be qualified as family. And so we need one more room. And they're raising our rent, and this is not the best house in the world. It's falling apart around me. So that is something that's going to be kind of working. But if it doesn't happen in 2 years anyway, we're moving to the coast. So it's kind of one of those stay here for 2 years or move and stay someplace else for 2 years and then not move, have a bigger rush to move. I don't know. The dogs need more room too. So we'll see. I'm kind of fearful about leaving because I have really great internet here. But I guess we will adapt, as is the way life is. If I end up not being able to stream, then we'll just go to video upload, and that'll be the extent of it. Or I stream to one channel like Twitch, or Twitch probably be it. Stream to Twitch and have a live stream there. And then everything else would be video upload. I'd probably drop Mixer and DLive at that rate because I wouldn't be able to stream enough for the other ones. I don't know. I never know what I'm going to do that far ahead. I just know that I'm working on making journals, stencil stamps, as much homemade recycled stuff as possible, and get a good stock of journals. When my daughter opens her business, she'd like to sell the journals if they come out really nice. I love that she qualifies it. If they come out really nice. Well, it's because I do just good enough crafting, which means it works for me, but might not work for you. Other than that, I can't think. I've been okay health-wise. We don't have any virus here in the family house. Don't know anybody close to us that's had it, but nobody we know has been tested either. So I don't know. They're gonna open up. They said May. They're trying to work towards May. I hope so. I'd really like to be able to go. What I miss, I think, the most is going to the park, because we go to the park 3 times a week. Take the dogs. But just go out walking, go places. I want to go to the beach again. I'd like to go up to Depot Bay, which is where we'd like to move to. I got to go take my sister down to Sacramento. We got to get some stuff done down there. My daughter wants to go to Sacramento, see her dad. I mean, we just like to get out and go because we can, but we can't. So that's probably what I miss most is that. And some of the shops that you go to, like I don't go to the mall a lot, but there's shops I do like to go to. I would love to go to GameStop again. I know you can shop online, but it's not always the same thing. And maybe that's just my age from a time when I didn't have internet to now when everything's on the internet. But, so that's it. There's not much else. Be making more masks too, I think. I was going to make some masks. I was going to make some certificates for masks to put in my store. So you could order a mask. You pay, you trade the points in, and you could get a certificate to get a mask by me, and then I'd make you a mask. Because you have to really, to form fit these in, you have to heat the foam and push it on your face so it fits. Because where these ridges are right where my eyebrow ridges are. So, and where these are right here, this is my cheekbones. So, you want to really foam fit it. I'm probably going to make me another mask down the road. I like pushing it and modifying it. Right? I don't know. I might get rid of this part here, make them lower. Because I have actual ears to go with the mask. I just haven't made them yet. Maybe that's another thing we'll try. I don't want to do a lot of those, this is so easy, do it at home kind of things. I just find those interesting because I'll watch other people do it and then they edit their videos. So, alright, this one's a little long because I had to do pieces here and I have to edit it and everything's great. Anyway, next week is Know Thyself, and it's an author I'm sure of, and I think that it's from my childhood. So I will catch you guys all on flip side. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as much as possible, stay happy. And you can always chat with me on Twitter. You can chat with me on my Discord. Check out the Gepnik Gang Discord. They all have their own Discords too. I have an Instagram. I do have a Snapchat. I don't use it. I haven't figured out how I want to use it. I think I want to use Snapchat when I start going out and about. and just film it off my phone. I just have to get my daughter to help me with that. Same thing with the TikTok. I want to do the animation stuff on the TikTok, little pieces here and there. I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. All right. Or videos, that would be fun. Anyway, if you want a journal, make sure you come to Discord and put in a request in the art class. If you want to see me do some type of art, put it in there. Everything's on my Discord, so you can chat with me there on my Twitter. Anyway, catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.